Hello, my name is Frank Hester, and I'm logged into my Premier Income Plan back office. I want to do a couple of things in this video. I want to really kind of show you the back office here, just real briefly. I'm going to go into one of our products and show you around the webinar application, and then talk a little about the opportunity, why this opportunity is going to be so popular in 2016, especially for those that struggle recruiting, and what the company is doing for those people. And then kind of show you, what we're doing as a team, and why you need to get positioned with us as quickly as possible, because we're doing some pretty amazing things, and we're going to be, if we're not already, we're going to be one of the largest teams in this new opportunity as it's launching. So when you get into the back office of Premier Income Plan, all of the controls are down the left side. This first box here is the actual back office, the opportunity itself. Kind of walks through what's all available to you, the promotion links, the banners that we have out there, how to join the team Skype room, images you can use for Facebook. A lot of stuff is in here. I got a lot of things in here for a company that's in pre-launch. There's a lot of information in the back office already, and it'll be growing. We'll have more information in there as we get closer to launch. The company that we're going to be used to get our commissions with once we go live is going to be Payoneer. So that's good news. We have a legitimate payment processor that's global that we'll be getting our commission payments through. And then you've got the control panels for all the products that we have in Premier Income Plan. So I'm going to go over now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to load my webinar application and kind of show you the webinar application. I have it set up here as a skin that I'm using just for promotion. Turn it on here, and it's turned on. You can adjust the camera settings to high def, to anything you want. You can see the definition gets a little better the higher you go. But if you don't have very good internet connection or good bandwidth, you want to keep it at one of the lower resolutions. This is a very powerful tool. I've paid pretty much about the same thing this whole opportunity is going to cost per month just for a webinar application that didn't have as many features as this one has. It is a 500 room webinar. You can have up to 500 guests on your webinar. You can bring 10 people. You see me talking on the screen right now live. I've got the camera turned on. I've got this room turned on. You can bring up to 10 people inside this panel at one time. Over on the right here, you see that you can actually connect this to your YouTube account. If you record your webinar, you can upload immediately after, upload directly into YouTube. You can also save it to the file manager to your desktop or laptop and save the webinar there to upload or share later. Some of the other functions here, it has a presentation mode, and I have not uploaded a presentation, but if I had, I could bring a presentation from here into the screen. Desktop sharing, flip chart or a whiteboard for you to use during your presentation. And then another function that I like is the video share. You can drop a YouTube video in here and share it in two different sizes, 800 by 600 or 1200 by 675. So you can have a video play inside your presentation for your guest. And then anytime you want to, you go back to the home screen, and it's going to go back to the main area here and leave your call to action buttons in here. There's some other functionality down here. There's a chat box that people can leave questions. They can raise their hand. You can turn their mic on. You can actually bring their voice in and allow them to ask if they have their microphone turned on. If not, so they can always use the chat box. A couple other things you can change. You can have up to 5 branded rooms at one time, and you can change the color. There's a skin. You can change the color. You get a button color. You can kind of brand them to whatever your company logo, their color scheme is. You can make your webinar room sort of fit that color scheme. You have a couple of things you can add in here. You can put a little 25 by 25 pixel here. You can brand that to you. You can brand that to your opportunity. And this down here is a very powerful part of this webinar room. 190 by 190, you can put whatever image you want here and have it linked to whatever you want. So I have this linked to my referral link. So what I use this room for is to bring people in one-on-one that want to know about my opportunity. I share it with them. I can show them a video. I can answer their questions, face to face, whether they're halfway around the country or wherever they may be. And then when they decide to join, I just have them click this box that goes directly to my referral link. It doesn't close out the webinar. It just goes directly to my referral link. Well, I'll click that. Let's see. So you can see it opens up the referral link, but the webinar is still going on. So they can go to the referral link while we're on the webinar, and if they have any questions through the sign-up process, I can walk them through that while I am talking to them live in the webinar room. So you see where that's a very powerful, extremely powerful tool that we have available to us as just one of our 4 products we're going to have at launch time. And the other thing is, after your webinar is over, when they exit and leave the room, and I'll click this exit button right now, you can see that you can have that redirect to anywhere you want, and I have that also redirecting to my referral link. So while we're on the referral link, let's go through a couple things here. And this is the main page of your Premier Income Plan referral link. There's 2 videos. This is about a 16-minute video presentation from the owner of the company that goes through the product, the compensation, pretty much everything about Premier Income Plan is in this. It's the same presentation that he does on the daily webinars Monday through Friday. This is the part right here that is making this opportunity what I think is going to be one of the hottest opportunities of 2016. It's the PiP Genie, or the PiP Builder Platform. Basically, if you struggle recruiting and you have trouble, bringing, as we call them, business partners into your business, you're going to have an opportunity to join this PiP Builder Platform, and it's going to cost you any money out of pocket, but it is not a free team builder or a free advertising platform. It actually is, you're going to forfeit some future commissions, and there's going to be an enormous advertising budget. But the way I look at it, it's almost like having insurance for your business. It's going to guarantee you 3 personal referrals, and all of your people coming in will be in this PiP Builder platform too, and they'll be guaranteed 3 personal referrals from paid advertising, a huge paid advertising budget. And you can click this video right here, and it will kind of talk a little bit about that. It's a little short 4-minute video. It's going to talk about what the PiP Genie and the PiP Builder platform is, and why, if you struggle recruiting, you really want to be in this opportunity and be positioned as quickly as possible, because you need your position timestamp. That's going to be very important as we launch later in January. Well, let's talk about the products. We showed you the first product, the audio video conference room. So we're talking about that. The website communicator. Again, this is extremely powerful. So imagine you have a website or a blog, or as you can see here, my referral link, and I have it turned off. Being able to stream live with your prospects while they're on your website. You can also take this, there's some instructions in your back office that will allow you to stream live on your Facebook fan page. So imagine having your prospect on your website and being able to see you and talk to you live while they're there. So maybe they opted into one of your funnels and they redirected to your referral link, and boom, you were there. What better time to talk and communicate with your prospect than right after they opted in and they're actually on your referral link. One of the other products here is a video email postcards, a very good product to have for, that's a professional way to communicate with your key prospects and your key customers. And then VASP, this product will be available after launch. It's being reworked right now for the new iPhone and Android platform, and it allows your customers, your downline, to leave video testimonials direct from their smartphone, and they will upload to your website, your blog, or your testimonial page. So what better way to edify yourself than having testimonies about you, about your product or your company, direct from your downline members. So this is the referral link, and then the compensation plan. Real briefly, this we'll talk you through that. We are a 3x8 matrix. When we do go live, it's $20 to lock in a spot right now. And when we go live later in the month of January, the cost to join is going to be $79. And out of that $79, we pay out fast start bonuses. You can have as many personal referrals, as many fast start bonuses paid weekly as you can go out and sponsor people. And then coded fast start to infinity. That's very important. A lot of matrix, force matrix opportunities do not have fast start bonus, coded fast start bonuses. A lot of them have fast start bonus on your personals and maybe down 1 or 2 levels, but this is coded fast start bonuses to infinity, which will extend your pay well beyond the 8 levels. And then starting in month 2, so it's $79 to join. Once we go live the end of January, you'll get all of those products that I showed you that's been sold for the past 2 years for well more than the $59 a month it's going to cost. Those 4 products combined have been selling for about $150 a month as standalone products for a couple of years. So when we do go monthly, starting in February, after all of those that join in January, it will only be $59 a month. This is the 3x8 commission structure. As you can see, a full matrix would pay out a little over $32,800. And what's cool about this matrix is it can expand in width and depth. Depth because of the fast start commissions to infinity, and because of the 100% matching bonus. And you get a free re-entry when you sponsor 3 people and they get 3. You get a free re-entry into the matrix, and you have 60 days to qualify that. And all you got to do to qualify is go out and sponsor 3 more people. So you can see it's a very powerful compensation plan. A lot of money to be made in a very simple compensation plan, but a lot of money to be made in this comp plan. So just to show you a little bit about what we've been doing, let's go over to my email. I joined this opportunity Premier Income Plan on 12/21, and you can see here all the notifications that I've been getting. You can kind of see how our downline is growing, and it's just amazing what we're doing right now and how popular that this is. You're able to get a position and get it timestamped for only $20, and it locks in your spot in the matrix. And that timestamp is very important once we go live, and especially if you're going to use the PiP Builder Platform. So we'll go into my account here. So let's go over to the tree view here, and I'll have to shrink that. You really can't see kind of what our downline is doing. So this will kind of show you what we're doing here, what our downline is. You can kind of see how we're growing. I've kind of shrunk it so it's dropped down to a couple of pages here. So you can see we're growing extremely fast. We have new members joining pretty much every 30 minutes to an hour every day. We have someone joining the team. So the only thing I can tell you right now is this is something if you struggle recruiting, you are going to want to be a part of this PiP Builder platform and be able to see what we're going to do with that and how that's going to work, where they're going to have, it actually works out to about $210 per referral that they're going to have that in their budget to go out and market. I can tell you that I can sign up a lot of people with $210, and if they can only sponsor one person for every $210 that they bring in the revenue in the way this is set up, then it will succeed. So it's going to be a lot of fun once we launch. You're going to see Premier Income Plan everywhere, and you have an opportunity right now to be literally in the beginning in one of the fastest growing teams in the business. And we fully intend to be well over 1,000 members strong very soon after this company launches. So for right now, for only $20, you can click the link in this video below, and you can get started with us right away. And I'll get you added to our Facebook group and introduced to the team members, and we'll help you any way we can. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We look forward to welcoming you in Premier Income Plan very soon.